can't help you, I'm filming. Oh my God. We've just set up camp for the night. Bernie, should everybody you're sleeping bag. She's got little arms in it like what babies sleep in. Oh, I can't, I've got to stop laughing and my ribs hurt. Oh, so we're camping here tonight. Oh God, I've set a tarp up. Let me turn you around. I've got a tarp set up, you can't see it. But anyway.
Oh, you're exposed. Is that why they've got the...
Okay, it's Sunday morning, the day after one electric day, and flick you around. This is where we camped last night. Mozzies this morning outside are brutal. I've just lit a heap of mozzie coils, and that's our view. Amazing. Gonna go take some pictures, get cleaned up, fresh clothes, make us this nice latte on the stove, have some food, and then later meet up Lulu at Goolwa for the markets. Really, really beautiful. It is just after 6 AM. Turn you around again. Apart from the mozzies, it doesn't get much better than this. Okay, it's really early still, not even 8 AM, so we've decided to come down to the Barrages here, and from 8 AM the gates are open and you can walk through here, and it tells you a little bit of the River Murray Trail and the Hume Dam, so feel free to pause this and have a read. I'm making a vlog about our adventures, Bernie. Our adventures thus far and where we are now.
Emergency assembly point.
Could be relevant for us.
I'd still get bloody lost.
Oh jeez. Look at that beautiful day. It's just a beautiful morning. We just had our lattes that were cooked on my U-Butte gas stove. Bloody delish.
Got the diggers over there.
I know, right? So this is the Yarrawonga weir. So you can
the turkey and the fowl.
Our waterfowl. So you can pause these guys if you want to have a read. You got to be careful of the waterfowl around here. They can fly, but they're really lazy, and people speed along these back roads here, and sometimes they get hit. Off it goes. Oh, there's some chicks too. See? See the chicks over there? Yeah, they're beautiful. This is the Brahma. There's actually private residence here. People live here on site as well. Oh, and just like that, the waterfowl and their children have disappeared. And a lot of people don't realise this area is also a really important place for the ecosystem and for wildlife. Oh, sorry, missed that one. What have we got here? The Turumbarri Weir. And then we've got the Gumbower. Bernie's dropping her keys and using expletives. So yeah. There's another view there. So if you're looking for somewhere to go on the weekend, come down to Goolwa and take the road that leads out to the Barrages. It's a nice drive, and if you get here early in the morning, although we were here last night, we stayed overnight. We went to the One Electric Day concert yesterday in Victor, which was freaking amazing. Amazing acts, Aussie live music. Noiseworks were back together after 30 years. So cool. Susie Quattro, hail Susie, and Susie Dimarchi, Baby Animals, hail Susie. Spectacular. So we had no accommodation. So we got down here early yesterday morning and did a bit of a stealth sneak around to see what was available as far as a stealthy campsite, and we found one last night. That's Euston. It's really interesting, like the years that they were completed and elevation of the Hattar Lakes. So you probably don't even know a lot of history about these too. I won't film all of those information things, but it just gives you some idea. So this is a 250 metre long walking trail, and then we get to the end, the Barrages are there. Then they may not be open yet because we came in early, we got in early. Anyway guys, I'm going to switch off and I'll be back in a minute. And of course, he's blowing bubbles underwater, look. What are you doing, darling? Are you blowing bubbles?
Oh my God.
You're extremely clever. Hello, sweetheart.
Hello, beautiful boy.
How you going?
Whatever you are.
We've got another one sunning themselves here.
Two.
Oh, I'm trying to make sure I've got him in the frame. Where are you? I've got the sun on my face. I can't see a damn thing. Oh, here we go. There's another one here. Hello, sweetheart. It's got a tag on. Look at this one's just having a great time blowing bubbles underwater.
He's living the dream, isn't he?
And look how he's holding his flipper with his tail. That almost looks like a security thing to me. And there goes the bubbles again. I wonder if it's a little bit special.
Like Milo.
Yeah, Milo. Could be a Milo special, that one. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you?
Looks like this one's been in a bit of a rough trot, the one down near you.
Yeah.
He's got scarring all over him.
That will happen too when they're breeding and all sorts of stuff. God, this is amazing. Look at that. Do yourselves a favour, folks. Come down here.
Without your stilettos.
Without your stilettos on the wall. The fact that they've actually got to put signage up like, don't wear stilettos because
Hello.
he's a bubble blower. See, look how he's holding his flipper with his tail. It's like a self-soothing thing. What are you blowing bubbles for, sweetheart? Are you having fun blowing bubbles? Are you doing bubbles, darling? Yep, blowing bubbles again. Oh, that's just fantastic. And you have to remember, guys, these are wild animals and they don't recommend you get near them because they will bite you. They'll chase you and they'll bite you. So with any wildlife, be respectful. I think we discovered that yesterday with our snake episode at the these two rat bags. Hey, it's alright. Don't know if you noticed, but you got a whole beach here, okay?
Sharing is caring, people. Hello, beautiful.
Hey, kids.
Hello, baby.
Hey. Oh my god. Children, enough. Stop. These pair of wallies over here. This one's got a tracker on it. And a tag. Oh, beautiful. There are actually seals further out with the pelicans too. You can see them coming up every now and then. They're getting fish. Oh, this is just brilliant. Like, look at that. Outstanding. Love it. Look at that view, guys. Far out. I'm just chuffed. Bernie's taking some footage on the other angle. Oh, look at the shimmer off the water is just beautiful. I hope this does it justice when I edit and put it up for you. Wow. I am blown away. Did you see the one up the end here, Bernie?
Yeah, right at the end there.
Yeah. Look at that. See how agile they are? They're so agile. How the hell did he get up there? They're extremely agile seals. People don't realise how smart they are.
No, you can understand with this dude.
Yeah.
But bloody hell. No, I can't even work out how the hell he would have got up there.
Look at that. Just beautiful. You can see they've opened up the locks and everyone is just feasting. And all the way down the end you can see. And the seals have got full tummies. They're just floating around in the water, doing their thing. It's just impressive, isn't it? Do yourself a favour, guys, come down here. Oh God, like naughty children. Everyone is just feasting at the moment, and with all the floodwaters and stuff that we've still got coming down here, they're anticipating it's going to be extremely good for the Murray Mouth and the Coorong and for all the wildlife, which is so important, especially pelicans. You know, sometimes when they have a really bad nesting season and there's not been enough rain, they lose a lot of chicks. Just beautiful, look at that. And then we've got, you know, look at this here. Just chilling, just doing my thing. you're getting a little peek into our lives of what we, you know, when we're not doing paranormal stuff. Bernie's loving it. She's just loving the seals. I'll just do a shot like that so you can see the water. And then you've got everyone having breakfast, just doing their thing, having a fun time. Man, we're so lucky we stayed here last night. This is just beautiful. And Bernie's never been here before. Used to come here a lot with the kids when they were younger. It's just something really magical about it. Just watching nature. It's very humbling. Puts things in perspective. Naughty. They're like naughty puppies. Naughty little puppies. They just can't help themselves. They keep getting told off by one of the older seals here for being a pain. Look at their energy. They've got so much energy and they're probably just like, enough already, just stop.
It's Sunday morning.